Police state cameras here. Through the valley of the shadow of death, I will feel no evil. You are with me. So here we are on 3140 Montrose. Hello. Yeah, I gotta get some questions. Is anybody I can talk to here?
Yeah, you can talk to me.
May I step in, please?
Sure. Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Thank you very much. What is your name and position so that people can know?
My name is Sandra. I'm the Director of Constituent Affairs.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Would you be able to answer? Because I'm going to ask a few questions because there's many people that, with what's going on, are afraid to come out and ask the questions to the state representatives.
Okay.
So one of the questions will be, it's like, what is it? What is it the state government is doing? Are they investigating all the criminal acts that the federal government is doing here in Chicago and in the state of Illinois?
Can you specify what?
The kidnapping of people without legit constitutional warrants, the shooting of people with pepper spray, hitting them, messing their cars up, like what happened in Franklin Park with the death of a man. So people want to know, is the state of Illinois, the public servitude, are they investigating the crimes that have been committed already so far by the federal agencies of Northern ICE?
Yes.
Okay. Now, would you address them like, what is it that y'all doing, like as far as like here?
This is the 20th District office. Our office provides state services such as assistance with Medicare and SNAP benefits. We also assist with any issues with licensing, and we serve as a liaison between state departments and constituents in the 20th District.
Thank you. And within this community, I know there's Albany Park. People don't even want to come out. Now, this rogue federal agents, and it seems like, it seems from what I've seen from my experience, I'm not sure whoever's watching here, but it seems like in the daytime, state government, county government, city government have backed up and not letting federal agents do as they will here. People are getting snatched up and there's nobody local to help we the people. So people are feeling really scared, really alone, and they feel like the state government is betraying them, especially with all the taxes that they're paying, high amount of taxes. Everything's going up. So, and what's the name of the senator here? Like, or is it senator?
Right there, State Senator Graciela Guzman.
And when would I be able to get in contact with her? How can I get in contact with her?
You can email and ask for an appointment.
Is she ever here, or is there certain days that she's here?
Yes, she comes to the office.
What days?
It depends. You can email and we can send you a link to get an appointment.
Okay, all right. Yes, and yeah, because and a lot of people are so worried is because everybody who works in public servitude take an oath to protect the Bill of Rights, whether it be the federal, which is under the United States of America, and the state. And another thing too that people are concerned is that they're looking at everything that's happening, but and I know it's different departments, but still within the same land. But they're backing up, and apart from that, when the federal agents go back and they don't come out in the nighttime, now the state comes out, and then the city comes out, and the county sheriffs come out, and they're targeting people in the streets here. CPD is known to do this. They don't get locked up. They're taking people for not providing license, right? Whether and according to the Constitution, not just the state, but the federal, the state and the federal, both say that we, the people, have a right to be secure in our persons, papers, and effects. As long as there's no crime, you don't have to, and you shouldn't be locked up. There's case law that says that people should not be getting locked up in the cages, and people are getting locked up every single day, and they're taken them to Cook County Jail. Well, Cook County Jail, I'm not sure if you're aware yourself, maybe she does. Okay, before I keep going, how many years has she been working here for the people?
So the senator was recently inaugurated in January.
Second term?
No.
First term?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's good. And it's just two or just one?
It is one.
Just one? Okay. So what's happening is that not just, apart from the federal government being lawless, it's also the state of Illinois being lawless. It's also Cook County Sheriff's being lawless, and CPD. You could look online for yourself and you see all the evil stuff they're doing. They talk to the people disrespectfully. All type of words, there's no consequences for them. So do you address that, or does she address this to the other people? Because people don't know, because they keep on stop.
Yeah, she does. There's bills and legislation. Have you looked into State Senator Graciela Guzman and the legislation she has introduced this last session?
I have not. I just happened to be swinging by, and I just took the opportunity to have a conversation.
If you'd like to meet with her, you're welcome to go to ilga.gov, look at the bills that she's introduced, and if you have questions about that, you can write those down in the email that you send her. And then she's more than happy to speak with you about specific bills that you'd like to address on the state level.
Now, I know your position is different from hers, but another thing, apart from the lawlessness that's going on with the city of Chicago, Cook County Sheriffs, state of Illinois, and the federal agencies, people want to come and talk, but they're afraid. They don't even want to come out at night anymore. Like, people are getting disrespected in the nighttime. Why is it that's being allowed, and why are these state senators not pushing forward like this? Now, everybody took on up to the Constitution. I got the United States Constitution and the state of Illinois. So hopefully, maybe, I know it's a lot that I apologize. It's a lot that I'm throwing at you. But the main thing is the corruption. When are we the people gonna see change? When are we gonna see state police locking up criminal cops, criminal judges, criminal prosecutors? Because we're not looking at that, we're not seeing that, And people are working very hard to pay your salary, her salary, and majority of the time, public servitude gets paid 2 times more than the private sector. Everything's going up, not down. We're leaving, and people are, they ask questions. So I just came here to represent the people, ask a few questions. Another thing, what else apart from, you did mention earlier what you guys do, right? But do you also organize or talk about what's going on within the judicial system?
In what ways?
Well, okay, one way. So, according to the Bill of Rights of both constitutions, we got the freedom of press. How we doing right here? We're talking. You're public servitude. There's no right privacy, right? Because you work for the people.
I deserve privacy as a human being, citizen.
Yeah, but when you're working, you work for the people. You know what I'm saying? When you're out there in your house, in your territory, out of public servitude, then yes, I respect that. Gotta respect it. But here you work for the people. So it's like you're an employee of the employers, which is we the people. So when people pay taxes, they're funding you and your family. They're funding senator to do public servitude, to help and protect rights, not to violate them. right? And we're neighbors, so I'm not against you. You know what I'm saying? We're just having a good conversation. I appreciate your honesty in the conversation. So, yeah, people want to know, why is it that, like, judges, state's attorneys, public defenders, they take an oath to say, hey, you know, we're going to protect your freedom of speech and freedom of press. People go to the courts, and as soon as they take out a camera, all of a sudden, you become a criminal. They gang up on people. They're making by force erase the footage, which is public documentation. And when you look at the right of privacy, the public servitude doesn't have that. So that's another thing. Hopefully, maybe you can address that to them.
So the state's attorney's office is its own office.
Yes.
It is something that you vote for, and so the people voted for the current state's attorney. If they have an issue with any of the policies, if they have any of the issues like with the policies, then you know, that becomes an electoral issue.
Now, may I ask you a question for Cardio?
If I can.
Yeah, forgive me.
So the way that the government works is not just, you know, the state senators oversee everything.
Yeah.
Every elected office has its own jurisdiction on what they can do.
Okay.
And so the state's attorney's office, for example, works closely with state legislators, but as an elected office, she oversees everything that has to do with the state's attorney.
Okay, thank you. And where would I be able to go see the state's attorney, the main one, or wherever it is? Yeah, this is right here on Montrose, Albuquerque. This is Senator Guzman, 20th Legislative District. This is some of the services they provide here for the public.
Hey, just wanted to give you a heads up that someone is in the office recording me and asking questions. So can I just keep you on the line? Thank you. No.
So this is Sandra. Yeah, just over here asking a few questions concerning what's going on, especially with the corruption and the abuse of police power here in Illinois, with the federal agents, the state government, city government, and county government. Just asking questions, that's all. See what they're doing over here, and let you guys know how they feel about you guys, you know, we the people who pay the taxes. We'll be out of here. We're just trying to get some information and where we can go and locate.
So this is the executive office. That's the downtown office. The community justice center office is probably the closest office here.
Okay.
And that's
Foster, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate your time. Peace and blessings to you and your family. May God bless. Thank you very much. May you have a good one. All right. We're gonna be leaving. Good times. And